Hello there everyone and welcome back to Fallout 4. We have a goal in mind now. We are heading to the Covenant compound to find out what these people are up to here. And we need a new perk. It's perk time. I have no idea what I want to take right now. Not quite at the point. Next level I'll be able to take the next tier of Idiot Savant, which will actually help a bit. More ammo, more caps, both of which would be not bad things to have. Sneak is still a couple levels away. We could also start taking something that's actually going to boost my combat ability. Armor mods? We're using a lot of pistols lately, but I just don't know what my weapon's going to be yet. Okay. We took our level of local leader. What would the next perk? Okay, that's alcohol. Isn't addictive. Companion does more damage in combat and can't hurt me. Pacify creatures. All good things. Nothing super out there. Caps or ammo. They're both good things to have, but alright. We could take pickpocket. We could take locksmith might be nice just to start crafting explosives. Actually there we go. We're gonna go with demolitions expert. Start using more explosives, I think. Alright, let's get out of here.
Hey, you stranger. It's no secret you've been poking around.
Yeah, no kidding.
Not very neighborly of you, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
I know you think you're doing the right thing. Just don't make any rash decisions you'll regret.
Mm-hmm. Speak plainly.
Just come out and say what you mean.
Maybe you heard a rumor about Stockton's caravan in a certain compound? So, hypothetically, let's say there's something to that. We wouldn't do anything unless we had good reasons. The best. Tell you what, you just stop this investigation, and I'll give you a gift. 100 caps. And then you'd be welcome back here as our friend anytime.
Look for compromise.
Surely there's room for compromise. I get Stockton's survivors, and we stay friends. I'd have to know more, though.
Yes, you do seem reasonable. At least consider it.
Too bad.
Please, stranger, just stay clear of the compound.
Alright, well. Like that's gonna happen. I mean, seriously. Right over there, huh? Let's go find out what the hay is going on with this compound. I mean, seriously. It'd be nice if those silt beans actually kept, but they just don't seem to be something that I can harvest intact. Alright. Definitely something.
Yes, well, isn't this all very exciting?
Apparently, yeah. So I have all the hunches in the world that this is all gonna come down to a choice between Captain Dan and Covenant. Now that said, I have no idea what that choice is and what the consequences of said choice are. So there's only one way really to find out what's going on, and that's to go and find out what's going on. Let's see. So there's that fishing hole. I'm going to guess it's down in this... There it is, yep. Can I get in there without going swimming? That would sure be nice. Is that a magazine? Nope, just a street sign. Well, those are those fishermen. Yeah, I know. Come on. Stop it. There it is. Alright. The middle one, apparently. I'll have to take some rad protection before I get out of here. Alright.
I hate this place.
Hey, Dan.
Some people up ahead. I'll follow your lead.
Okay. Let's find out. Well.
Outsiders aren't allowed. Why are you here?
Okay. Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm asking the questions. Why are you here?
We're here looking for Stockton's caravan.
I'm here to rescue the survivors from Stockton's caravan.
I can't let you do that. This ain't personal.
Oh. Well. Ow. That hurt.
Caution, Mum. I do believe something is going on this time.
Holy crap. Oh! Boy, bloody hell. Ouch. Well, that was... ouch. Alright.
I hate this place.
Hey, Dan.
Okay.
People up ahead. I'll follow your lead.
Alright. Okay, let's see. Anything else I can equip here? Let me just check my armor. I haven't geared myself with the next tier of sets of armor yet. I have to do that later. So the only thing left to do will be to equip a... oh, Molotovs are already equipped.
Outsiders aren't allowed. Why are you here?
Let's see. Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm asking the questions. Why are you here?
Let's see. Well, we're going to...
I'm here to rescue the survivors from Stockton's caravan.
I can't let you do that. This ain't personal.
Oh my god. Okay, so retreat. That is a stupid idea. Oh boy. Lying might be a better idea.
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
Hey, Dan.
Some
Okay.
people up ahead. I'll follow your lead.
They're probably going to shoot at me no matter what I do. Let's just get that grenade equipped. Already equipped. Good.
Outsiders aren't allowed. Why are you here?
Yeah. Want answers?
I just want answers about Stockton's caravan. Nothing more.
That's unfortunate. This ain't personal.
Okay. All right. Anybody else? Oh boy.
Hey, Dan.
Just what the hell are they doing down here?
Compound key. Nice. Covenant security helmet. Security armor. That could be useful. Whoop. Is that somebody? Well. I don't know who that was, but... Vault Tech lab coat. Nice. Some decent...
Come back here.
take a few things off my hands there, Codsworth. A couple weapons, maybe? Oops, nope, not that one. That was one of my favorites. Come on, give me a few more things here.
Who moves that fast?
Okay. Alright, well.
Got it.
Impressive fortification. I hope that's not bad news.
This must be protected.
Fine then.
Okay. Take another stim pack. Apparently another. Well, apparently this is going to be a fight. Don't like it, but it's the way it's going to be. That's the way it's going to be.
Psst.
Miss Talia.
There we are. You see, I was going to say Miss Talia, just like I thought. It doesn't tell me how much more space you've got, but... Oh. Alright, I better hold off on carrying anything more. Oh, crap. Good grief, those are hitting me hard. Let's grab some purified water, maybe, because I am dehydrated, so... We'll grab the rest of that on the way. Oh, crap. Nice. Lots of purified water from these guys.
Looks like they repurposed some old world sewers. I don't like the sightlines here.
Other side's chained up.
For an ambush.
Yep. Definitely feels like an ambush down here, doesn't it? Would have been nice to get in here without picking a fight with everybody, but... do not like how quiet this is. Nice. Fusion cores. Whoa! Hey! You gotta be kidding me. Seriously? I could try lying, but I'm guessing they're gonna fight me no matter what I do.
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
Hey, Dan.
Some people up ahead. I'll follow your lead.
Okay.
Outsiders aren't allowed. Why are you here?
Okay, want answers.
I just want answers about Stockton's caravan. Nothing more.
That's unfortunate. This ain't personal.
Whoa! Whoops! Whoa, crap. That was painful.
The mission must be
Call this a
protected.
fight? I just need to pay.
Come on. Alright, let's drink some of that water again. I should really probably pop some of this,
Some kerfuffle this is.
Ow. Dang it. This is not going well. I think I need to upgrade my armor quickly, or alter my armor load out here quick. I'm pretty sure I have what I need, or more precisely,
Hey,
Can I be of service?
you have what I need. Combat armor. Should have gone with that in the first place here, I think.
hey.
I guess we could try lying. This has gone pretty poorly so far. Pipe rifle. Alright.
I
Whoops.
hate this place.
Hey, Dan.
Some people up ahead. I'll follow your lead.
Okay. Let's see. Do I have anything that's going to increase my damage resistance? 10 minutes. Take some of those. Anything that's going to boost my charisma? 5 more charisma? Maybe we can talk our way out of this after all. Take that. And that.
Bring it!
Okay.
Outsiders aren't allowed. Why are you here?
Want answers, not
I
violence.
just want answers about Stockton's caravan. Nothing more.
Hey,
Take
nice.
you to see Dr. Chambers. She'll know what to do about you. Don't try anything funny. You've been warned.
All right. Well, that worked out better. Not picking a fight worked out a lot.
Blythe! Hey, Blythe!
Torture. They are sick. Just give me the signal.
Yes, what is it, Manny?
I thought you guys were done with Subject 12.
Oh yes, the interview's over. I'm just reviewing the data on question 4. It's fascinating, really.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Certainly.
Okay, interesting. All right. Well. Hey, this worked out okay. All it cost me was a big stack of... I can come back for that later.
You're the first outsider that's been in here.
All right, well, +5 charisma goes a long way, apparently.
Hey, extend the platform. Showed up on our doorstep. What was I supposed to do?
Well, I suppose you were technically supposed to shoot me, but... Hey. I'll take talking peacefully.
You shouldn't be in here.
Yeah. Shut up.
Stranger.
This is quite the heavily armed setup.
Stranger.
Interesting. Okay, we have a doctor. Hello there.
So the one investigating Stockton's caravan has arrived. Do you even know that his supposed daughter is in all likelihood a synth? No matter. Let me be upfront about this. There are 2 ways this meeting can end. We come to an agreement, or there's violence.
All right. No other options?
There are no other options.
Too much is at stake to allow you to simply leave. Let me pose a question to you. What would you do if your family was destroyed by a synth right in front of you when you were but a child? Would you roll over and accept it? Or would you do something about it?
Yeah. What happened?
What happened to you?
In Diamond City, a lifetime ago, my parents and 8 others were massacred by someone. At first, we thought the maniac was human, but that was the day we learned of the Institute's latest creations, the synths. As long as the Institute walks invisibly amongst us, they strike without warning and control us from the shadows. I've dedicated my life to devising a test to detect these hidden synths, to root them out so they can be extinguished. Isn't that a goal worth fighting for?
Is it that bad?
A war, really? Is it that bad?
Hundreds of kidnappings over the years. Ask the survivors if it's really that bad. And there are so many other tragedies that may be their responsibility as well.
Interesting. I am unsure about the Institute.
Who really knows what the Institute is responsible for?
And how do they manage to keep us in the dark? A living synth is indistinguishable from a human by any medical test yet devised. But it turns out psychology can detect a difference. Enter the safe test. The test is in its infancy, but through sacrifice and perseverance, our success rate is improving.
Safe test works.
And the safe test works?
Oh, yes. Autopsies confirm the test is getting more accurate. There's something in the questions which provokes a response from synths, but the exact trigger is elusive. The margin of error is admittedly high, 4 or 5 false positives per synth. But one day, we hope to get it to 1 or 2 false positives.
Okay. Yeah, it could be useful.
If you can get that test to work, that could be a game changer.
And then everything we've done will be justified. Covenant is many things. A refuge for the broken people left in the wake of the Institute's rampages. A place of safety and healing. But most importantly, it is our one chance to end this age of paranoia. I will make you a deal. If you let me dispose of Stockton's synth and continue our work, I'll match whatever reward you were offered.
I've had my fill of crazy on this contract. No deal.
Fortunate for me, I wasn't talking to you.
You side with this nut job, and we're going to have a serious, deadly problem.
Oh boy. That is a tough decision. Controls, well, I'm sorry. You're threatening me, Dan?
Are you being silent
Are you
for a
threatening
reason?
me, Dan?
I have myself a code. That's not always good on my wallet, but it helps me sleep at night. I took this contract, and I will honor it, even if I have to kill you to do it.
Well, I'm sorry. That's, yeah, what is Covenant?
Covenant's a refuge?
Over the years, we've recruited like-minded individuals. All of our lives shattered by the Institute. Covenant is primarily about administering and refining the safe test. But some consider the humanitarian side equally as important. If you destroy what's left here, their lives will be upended again.
One versus a town. We're gonna go with it.
Continue your work, then.
Mum, you realize you're condoning this woman's barbaric methods.
I wish you hadn't said that.
Someone is shooting at me.
What a distasteful business. First, the loose end.
Alright. Well, that's too bad. It is very much too bad. Alright.
certainly doesn't need that anymore.
No, he really doesn't, does he?
If only so much technology like this wasn't lost after the war. Civilization
try
may
anything.
not have fought
Not going
so
to.
far.
Not gonna try anything.
What? What are you doing?
I'm certain autopsy will confirm my hypothesis.
No!
There.
I don't really want to know.
As promised, you'll find Covenant has a lot more to offer since we've come to this understanding.
Yeah. That was a tough decision. But at the end of the day, the honest truth is, I'm a little intimidated by the whole idea of synths. They scare the bejeebers out of me. The only downside is it means I didn't get to blow away these assistants she's got here. Yeah, look at that. Synth component. Well, well, well. The unfortunate right decision, I think we'll call it.
Tight.
The worst of decisions. You don't know? A synth. Alright, so I just need to ask her.
Dr. Chambers.
The synth menace must be dealt with.
Okay, she doesn't really have anything more to say, which doesn't surprise me in the slightest. I'm pretty much under control for this place now.
You have a free run of the compound.
Alright, rockin'. Well, I'd say that worked out better than other options would have, although a wide volume of valuable loot is no longer available to me, which is a little unfortunate.
Hey there.
You're the first outsider that's been in here.
Yeah, so I heard. Aren't you glad you let me in so I could steal your fusion core? There is not a lot of stuff in here anyways. Some ammo and a toy rocket ship. I mean, these guys are... I mean, soldiers of some sort. What's up here? What is up here?
Won't be able to pick this.
What's in here? Another section of sewers from the looks of it. Or another route around or something. Who knows? Okay, well, that was a thing. That was a thing that happened. Me dying was a thing that also happened. Some chatting and debriefing going on there. One synth life versus all the human life in here. Well,
You shouldn't be in here.
Someone went through a great deal of trouble to fortify this place.
yes, they did. And I know you're not too happy with me, Codsworth, but you're just going to have to deal with that. Sorry, bro. Alright. We've got lots of room for radiation, so let's go for a swim and get ourselves to safety. It's a right shame about... Honestly, mostly it's a shame that I didn't get all of the gear off those soldiers in the process, but whatever, right? A whole total of 2 deaths. It's Mr. Dan and Stockton's artificial daughter. You know, there's one thing I've never figured out the entire time I've been playing this game. Why are they kidnapping people and replacing them with synths? I mean, I don't know, it just... It's weird as far as solutions to creating something that can live in the wastes goes. Go, go, go. Swim faster, 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 faster. Alright, well. Codsworth? Well, alright, you're loaded up. You can just go home, apparently. So now, let's go check out Covenant. Because I think, because there's a workshop there, that's now a settlement. Oh, there he is. Alright, bro. Did I hear gunfire? Thought I heard gunfire there. There is a ship. There is a whole vertibird under there. I would very much like to investigate that someday. But today is not that day. But I'm betting there's something good hiding under there. Alright, so the question will be, are those turrets actually friendly turrets, or am I going to have to replace them with... I guess there's one way to find out. We can build one extra turret and see what happens to it.
Our newest friend. You're always welcome here.
Yeah, this stuff is officially mine now. I'm not allied to this settlement yet, huh? Well, let's go have a word with the mayor guy.
Have a great stay.
Yeah.
Jacob.
Dr. Chambers filled me in on your arrangement. I can't tell you how relieved we are. Everyone in Covenant has suffered dearly at the Institute's plan. We all believe in the mission, but outsiders may not clearly see the sacrifices that are necessary to protect the Commonwealth.
Alright. Yeah. The sacrifice is worth it.
Do you really think the sacrifices will be worth it?
The synth menace has touched nearly every family in the whole Commonwealth. I don't know if the safe test will ever be perfect, but if there's a chance to tell who the real people are, the wholesome people, well, we have to take it.
Alright. Alright.
I'd like to help further, if I can.
Actually, I was wanting to help you. We all consider you a part of the family now. So if you want to use the workshop and help contribute to our community, you're more than welcome.
Alright, there we are. The latest and greatest in our network of places, which means I can now also set up my missing supply lines, hopefully. I still don't have more people at Sanctuary yet. I thought I'd turned on the radio broadcast, but maybe I hadn't. There we are. Now ours. And you guys have not done a great job. I'll just do a little cleanup here.
That's what you want.
Whoa. Who did that?
You had me so worried before.
Yeah. What was going on there? Is there a problem out here? Apparently we've got Raider scum coming.
Hey.
Something you need.
Just take a couple Raider items here. We'll review things later. Let's see how much of this is actually Covenant. Not very much. Okay, good to know. Cool. Well, let's see what we can do about getting some better supplies going. Beginning with a bit more water and food. Now apparently those little oh wow, what do we have there? Gears, there we go. That's what the doctor ordered. Just get a bit more water going in here. Come on. Alright, let's see what we can do here. 2. I'm guessing we're under by a lot here because, well... Alright, we need more concrete now, apparently. I guess we could just have a little... Let's get one trader. Okay, what do we get if we scrap this? Can't scrap it. Okay. Well, problem I have at this stage is that we have another lovely place that we have absolutely no ability to improve upon. Or feed, for that matter. Alright. Let's just do a quick poke around. We need some more gears. If we're going to get the water up. We've got 9 people to take care of here. That is not ideal. So we really do... I know what we can do. We can... Alright, you can't be moved. You can't be moved, most likely. But there's lots of people who can be assigned to things here. At least there's enough beds here. Small favors, right? Alright. You can't move Ted Huntley. Alright. Could we have you... Let's see. Ideally, what I would like to do is assign somebody to supply line, to Sanctuary or my little... Cannot be assigned to supply line either. So all of these people are basically stuck here as is. Nobody here can be a supply line person. So I'm going to need somebody from one of my other settlements to become the supply line. A whole bunch of people I just can't do anything with. Okay, well, the fences are simultaneously very, very good and very, very bad. Apparently I can't do anything with the current defenses, so that sucks a little. I guess for now we'll just plant all the available food to try and improve things here. I mean, none of this is super good. I shouldn't be wasting my food this way now that I think about it. Okay. Well, forget it. That's as good as it's going to get. That was actually really stupid of me. Yeah, because they store as mute fruit plants now. Happiness is dropping fast. Which means we're going to need some serious, serious attention on what to do with this place. Alright, well that stuff's nothing there that's going to be useful. Alright, let's see. If we could at least get the water situation under control, that would be great. Gears. Ooh, typewriters have gears, don't they? Yep. And the ultra annoying, ever irritating radios.
No way I can pick this.
Alright, can't pick that lock yet. Should probably have made sure I was at least well rested before starting in on this as usual. I'm dehydrated. Wow, okay, I am big time down. Okay, well, for now, I think I'm going to call it an episode. I'm going to scoot around this place and see what else I can actually acquire to get this place improved. But I will probably have to go and do some actual hunting and shopping for later. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.